Alright guys, so we have made it to Indianapolis.
Right.
Thank you.
Going to the right.
So, in the parking lot right now at the Speedway. We actually showed up yesterday and got everything checked in, you know, checked everything out here, went back to the motel, just chilled for a while, and now we are back this morning, just getting parked here. So tons of cars here already. We got the gold kit or whatever it is, so we get to park a little closer than most, but we made it. So the car made it. Car ran great. Worked on this thing. Last video I showed we were having issues with the yoke leaking on the transmission, and I thought we had it fixed, and yeah, I didn't. I had to go back and actually change the yoke on this transmission and the drive shaft. So that was not fun. So I think we worked on this thing till, oh gosh, what was it, 11:30 maybe Saturday night, and we had to leave at 7 o'clock Sunday morning. So got that fixed. You know, I was still on the fence on what we were going to do, you know, whether we were going to come or we weren't going to come, maybe miss the first day and then make the rest of them. Didn't know. So got back Saturday night. I ran the car pretty hard on the way home, trying to get the fluid heated up, make sure if it was going to leak, it was going to leak then. Parked it in my driveway up the hill, so everything was faced downhill, so try to make it leak if it was going to. It didn't leak, not a drop of fluid. So we headed out in the morning, packed up, and we met up with, you know, 4 or 5 buddies, and we all came to Indianapolis. About a 5-hour drive. Car ran amazing. We're getting probably 16 to 18 miles a gallon, depends on how many times we spool the turbo. You know, that hurts fuel mileage, of course. So, but no, everything was great. So now we just pulled in, and look at this. We got a cool vet beside us. We've got piles and piles of cars all out, and then we got a bad vet sitting right beside us. Look at that beautiful car. So look, wagon sitting up there. I don't know if you can see it or not. We're gonna get some more video. Just wanted to give you a heads up on where we were at, and you know, just got in here, and we got to go check this place out. But they'll be doing some drag racing later here, and I don't know. I don't think we're going to drag race the wagon. The problem is when I had to change that yoke, the only yoke I had to put on this thing is not a heavy duty yoke. It's not, I mean, you know, like you all know, this thing makes good power, and I'm a little concerned with the yoke that I had to put on it to get here. So I don't know what's going to happen. We haven't had time to really tune the thing right. So, you know, it runs good, but I'm afraid if we really run it hard down the drag strip, we might have issues. So haven't decided. Maybe later on in the week, get some more time on it. Maybe even get one of the tracks closer to home. We're going to run this thing down the drag strip, I think. So we got to see what it'll do. And, you know, in basically, you know, very safe tune form. But I'm curious. You know, it runs good, but it is like a 5,000 pound car. Plus, I'll bet you I've loaded up. Check this out. Ooh, that was bad. 69 Camaro. Yeah, Pro Street car. That's bad. So anyway, you know, this thing, like I said, it's like close to 5,000 pounds. We probably have 600 pounds of tools and parts that I've loaded in the back of this car. I wish I'd have got video of all of that, but honestly, I didn't have time. We were out of time, and I just barely made it without doing videos and stuff. So I apologize for that, but you know, we're here. We made it. So anyway, we're gonna get on with the day. We're gonna go check everything out, go meet up with some buddies, and check out some cool cars. I'll get you some videos of this stuff, and we'll try to get more driving video as we go. But you know, the first stint of this was kind of a mess. It rained almost the whole way here, so nothing too exciting. We didn't see a whole lot of hot rods and stuff on our way. So anyway, all right guys, I'm gonna show you some more stuff when we get rolling around here. So I'm out. Little Nova wagon. These things are awesome. And there's a lot of beautiful cars here. Kind of always wanted one of these. I love my wagons, we all know that. But these things are short and sporty. Perfect little cars. Look at this place. Unbelievable. Beautiful cars absolutely everywhere. Seen lots of these 70 C10s. Late 60s, early 70s. Lots of them here. I have a 72 and man, these things I've been seeing here really made me want to build mine. Look at this. Look at it, look at it. That's bad. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this Dodge. I don't know what year it is, but look at this modern Hemi in it. That's sweet. That is a bad truck. I don't think I've ever seen one in person. That is cool, man. Did a nice job on that thing. Check this out. That's cool, man. Oh yeah. Cool old wagon again. That thing's rad.
I got both of them.
Yeah, Frank, that's good. Nova. These little Novas are awesome. Been seeing a lot of them too lately. Just cool cars. But here it is. America, baby. Look at this. Look at the color on this car. I don't know if you can tell on the camera or not, but man, that is a wild, wild orange. It's got a big block in it, yeah? Shoot. That's bad. So is it? Guessing 68. That orange is cool, man. What a wild color. I'm not a huge orange fan, but man, this thing's beautiful. I wish the owner was here. I'd love to know what color that is. That's just bad. Oh, looks at that. Looks like it made Hot Rod Magazine. That thing is awesome. Check this thing out. Your truck?
It's my brother's.
Your brother's? What year?
75.
75. Man, look at that coyote in that sucker. This thing's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Long bed, man. I like my long beds.
They ride better.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Everybody's all about the short beds, and I like them too. But man, I got some long beds, and I love them. Love them. Yeah. Crown Vic. Man, I bet that thing rides amazing. Cruises probably 110 all day long, and like you're on a Sunday drive. This is cool. Wow. Beautiful truck.
6R80 transmission.
Hear that? 6R80 in this thing with a new Coyote in it. That's just bad. You don't get much better than that. This guy says it's his brother's truck, and it's been done right. This thing is amazing. Check this thing out. If you all watch the videos, you know my wife has the same truck, but hers is ugly. It's not like this, and I really want to redo her truck because I love these things on the ground.
Because they're all going to go on that first.
And this bad boy is on the ground.
But I don't know.
Look at that. Beautiful. Somebody did a ton of work in the wheel wells and stuff, inner fenders. Everything done up and very nice. This is crazy. What do you think? You gonna let me build your truck like this?
You called my truck ugly.
Well, you called my wagon ugly, so I guess we're even now. I think she's gonna let me build it like this. Or maybe I'll just build it and don't tell her. Look at that. Unbelievable. You can't hardly beat this body style on the ground. Man, they worked hard to get this one on the ground. I'd love to see the frame under this. It's probably got a 10-inch C-notch in it. Or more. Alright, I didn't show you the interior of this thing. Shoo-wee. Look, it's even got an e-scooter. That'd be my wife. She'd have her e-bike in this thing. We're gonna ride it around. This thing is unbelievable. Look at this. Another wagon. Of course, you know me. I love my wagons. That is cool. Look, you got like a, I don't know what they call it. It's like sunroof in the top and in the sides. Look at that. That is cool. Interior's beautiful in it. 406 inside of it.
Somebody's trying to. Somebody needs a roommate to
What a cool car.
I mean, pay. Said they're going to pay with your insurance. Do it.
That's cool. Alright. Y'all know I love my Model A's. There's a beautiful, beautiful Model A. 31 black Chevy. This thing is cool.
We got some bugs, but we might can't see them.
Just a cool old school hot rod build.
We'll work on it.
Nothing crazy fancy, just done. Yeah. Very cool car.
Hi there.
Hi there, did you see the picture from the guy delivered?
I'm trying to pull it up right now.
Check this thing out. Supercharged Coyote in it. What a paint on this. Paint's amazing on this thing. I see some Kendiggett door handles. Look at the side pipes. This thing's a beautiful car. Pretty amazing. I don't know what color that is, but it is pretty bad. Just an all-around beautiful car for sure. It's a cool mirror. I've never seen those. Awesome. You got some big brakes on that sucker. So it'll go in, whoa. Look at this old gasser. Was it 55, 56? I'm not real sure. But it's pretty sweet. I love my gassers. You don't get a whole lot cooler than an old gasser. Oh, look at that. This old boy was in Hot Rod magazine too. Look, he's even got a Hot Wheels of his car. This thing is bad.
Yeah,
Green window tint. Too cool. Trying to lighten that bumper up, get some weight off of it. It's just a bad machine. Maybe we'll get to see him run down the drag strip later. Hopefully. It's cool. This is my kind of stuff right here.
4-cylinder diesel. 5-cylinder. Well, it's a 3-door. It's only got 3.
This thing here is wild. I can't even begin to tell you what it is. But it is a cool build. Check this out. Anybody want a shot? Right there. This thing's cool. Look at that. Check out the steering wheel. The steering wheel's awesome in this thing. Little diesel power. Look at that. 6-cylinder Cummins. Tuck that thing way up into the cab. That is awesome. What a cool build.
Banner on the side says Tennessee whiskey on it, so you definitely need it like
Check this out. I love these cars. I mean, love my wagon, but if I was ever to have anything different than my wagon to cruise with, this is it. This is it. Look at this thing. There's nothing cooler than this cruising down the street. Look at the pins on this thing. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Red Gator interior. Somebody did a lot of work to this thing. It is cool. Yeah. Satin black with a red shiny top. The wide whites on it. This thing is cool. Love it. You don't get better than the fins on this thing. Look at that. Cool pin striping on the back, just fits it. That thing is bad. Anybody has one of these floating around, wants to trade for a wagon, I'm your guy. I love it. Absolutely love it. It's the best cruiser. I mean, you know, I like a little bit of everything, but if I was cruising down the road and I didn't have my wagon, right there is what I would have. So this is a 49 GMC. This is actually my buddy's truck. We rode up here together. We all kind of cruised together. Said we had 5 or 6 of us cruising together, but I didn't do no video of that because it was raining and stuff. So, but here's his truck. And it's cool. I mean, it's really, you know, it looks pretty much stock, but you know, modern drivetrain, obviously. With the big cover and stuff for it. It's just a good cruiser. Still got straight axle and stuff in the front of it, and the roads got pretty rough on the way here. And they did a lot of bouncing around, but they made it. You know, it ran good, and it's just a cool truck. Obviously, you know, small block Chevy in it. He put some AC in it this past winter, and fuel injection. It's got a sniper system on it. But yeah, we ran all the way up here. We were running about 70 all the way here, and this thing cruised right along with the rest of us. So
5-speed there.
check this thing out. Rambler wagon. LS swap. This thing is cool. I actually seen it at our motel last night and wanted to get some video of it, so I'm glad I found it here. This thing is awesome. Very cool. Could you imagine this little thing LS Swap? It's gotta be a rocket ship. Probably just a ride to drive. I don't know what drivetrain or what suspension's under it, but it is LS Swap. And looks like maybe a 4L60E down there, looks to be. Looks like maybe Mustang 2 front suspension. So it probably drives really well. Very cool. Very cool car. I love seeing stuff like this. Alright, so guys, got a 94 Toyota pickup here. This thing is cool, man. I love the little trucks. But this one's a whole lot cooler than your typical mini truck. Check this out. Look at that. Oh, we got some Turbskis in there. Ain't that cool? So what do you think it makes for horsepower?
Doing fuel flow on it.
Huh?
Low boost at 650 to the wheels. High boost on the 85 is 925.
925 to the wheels on high boost on E85. Good night. 2,700 pounds. Him, full tank of fuel, 2,700 pounds. And nine what to the wheels? 925 on E. That's on high boost, obviously. That's not running around the street, but that's crazy. So my wagon, you all know, it's got right around 714. And that's not the wheels, that's to the engine, twin turbo. This in my wagon's 5,000 pounds. This has got to be insane. You run it down the strip? Any?
I have.
You mind being on?
No.
Okay. So this is the man right here. This guy got to be nuts. Because my wagon runs good. I got a 1964 Volkswagen. Just did twin turbo swap in it. Nothing crazy though. You know, it's about 714 high boost. That's it. And that's at the engine. So this man right here decides he wants close to 1,000 in this. Good God. So how's she doing the drag strip? Will it hook up? I guess I should ask you that.
Oh, well, it's manual transmission.
Oh, okay. So you can kind of feather it in and
play in. Babied
Yeah.
out the hole. I'm trying to remember what my 8 mile time was. 8 mile was slow. You know, take it easy.
Yep, trying to get moving that standard. I bet.
Yep.
I bet that's gonna be tough.
Poured it on after the 8, and it crossed the beams at 10.7 at 144.
No kidding.
So,
Whew-wee. Yeah, that's moving. This truck is absolutely cool. I love mini trucks, but typically you don't see that under the hood of a mini truck. Good night. This thing is bad. So you all know I'm a sucker for something different with a lot of horsepower under the hood, and this is it. This is absolutely it. Well guys, y'all did an amazing job on this thing. Did you build it?
yes, sir.
That's great.
Build it.
The man-
As it sits right now, I've put close to 27,000 miles on it.
27,000 miles like that,
I drive
and
it.
he's still alive. Look, he's right here. It didn't even kill him. Nah, this thing's awesome. Good job, seriously. You know, y'all know me. Everything, I like it being built. You know, I like the guy that built it. I like to build my own stuff. I mean, if you got to buy it that way, that's cool too. But nothing better than building it and driving it. Ask this guy. Tell me there's nothing better than building it and driving it.
It's the only way.
That's it.
The only way to fly it.
All right, that's awesome. I love it. Check this thing out. There you go. There's what it is. This thing is
They moved up in the
cool.
world.
Hi, Kevin.
That
Can I
is
have your
just
attention, please? If you're going to make a pass down the drag strip today, there's some things you need to do.
This says LS Swap.
You need to have your windows rolled up, and air conditioning needs to be turned off before you come out of staging.
Imagine cruising this thing
Seatbelts
around.
on. You're going to have a
Look at that.
helmet. And absolutely, unconditionally, no passengers
Thing is cool.
today. Long pants,
You don't get much different than that.
short sleeve shirt, minimum required.
This thing is wild. Oh, Willies. There's some meats under that thing. I think we're in Pro Street Alley here. Everybody knows that. This is kind of like the Pro Street Alley down through here. There's tons of them. But this might be the coolest one here. That thing's pretty wild. I love the tiki faces on the door panels. Can you see that? Sometimes you won't come on with that button.
Well, they were having
Sure. I thought she was like hanging her arm. I'm like, what the hell is that? Yeah, but this is like
The man himself sitting here signing autographs. That's awesome.
you'll play well.
We gotta get somebody to
Then you can find out places somewhere. No.
What a cool car. Look. There's a picture of what it looked like when they brought it home.
Stand out here all day with all these folks. I see how
Look at like
I don't know what it is.
side of the body.
I'm actually impressed everybody wants to meet me. That's what I'm right before I left.
Where's
Look at them seats. That thing is bad, man. So we put some time into this interior.
Check out the headliner in that.
Oh, man. Look at the headliner.
We had to do that headliner before we put the body on.
Really?
Yeah.
He just said he had to do the headliner before they put the body on because you ain't getting around that cage. That is amazing work. Gosh. Whew. That's a bad car. That right there is a bad car. The amount of time they put into this thing, the interior's insane in it. Look at these door panels. Stainless steel mesh inserts in them with the gator. Woo, wild, just wild. All right, we got a wagon going.
He's got fuel erection.
The wagon was moving pretty good. So maybe later on this week, we'll take the wagon out and play on the drag strip. But right now we still got the rest of the tour to do, so we don't want to break it. Maybe we get back to Ohio, closer to home, then we'll run it down the drag strip. Want to see what it's got. You know, right now the tune's really low and safe, but still curious. You know, I didn't want to run it. Now I'm sitting here watching these, and I want to run it now, but I don't think that's a good idea. We better hold off. We'll sit here and watch everybody else break their stuff.